No, it's pretty cool at first because most of the songs, or I guess all the songs that I've written, were out of something that was happening in the community, so it just kind of seemed like it fit, like it made sense.
It's just relieving to be able to give something back with it just being, you know, expression and creativity that I don't have to put a dollar sign on.
It's really fun, but it's much more fun to write a song and have a lot of other people worshiping with it. I think that's just a huge honor. I mean, it's a huge honor, and I know it brings pleasure to God to know that His people are worshiping Him with a song that He gave me, and I just feel a tremendous, like, wow, like how amazing it is that God would use my songs to help these people connect with Him.
Experience with God and with the people that you're friends with and that you worship with and that you know, all being able to relate to God on a level that you did and expressed it musically.
As a songwriter in the church, we have this incredible opportunity of, on Friday or Saturday night, being in our bedroom, writing a song, and then on Sunday, teaching that song to the congregation and them singing that back to the Lord. And it's an amazing creative turnaround that happens in that place.
Melodies that fill the earth, melodies that rise to God.
I mean, it's one of the first worship songs I wrote. I was watching a police documentary on PBS, and their song, Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic, it's got this riff, and it goes up in these whole steps, and I just thought that's one of the most inspiring riffs I've ever heard in my life. So the verse of You Are Lifted is kind of ripped off from the Police song.
Well, I think one that sticks out to me is just Closer because it's so fun.
Well, the song Closer is, I think it has some appeal because it's, for one thing, it's a really easy melody to sing.
To you, my Lord, you are always.
We just wanted to sing about the faithfulness of God and wrote a song about it and wanted a song with kind of a catchy pop type riff feel to it, and we sat down and hashed it out.
Well, Resonate is a song that I wrote that's on the Monument that I have a lot of fun memories with that song. It came out of some of the studies that I was doing in VLI, the Vineyard Leadership Institute, which was a program I went through that was life-changing. One of the books we read was by Thomas Kelly, Testament of Devotion, and it's just loaded with great phrases for worship.
Welcome you to enter. Stretched out.
Arms Stretched Out was a song of desperation, definitely. It came at a point where I was going through a lot in my personal life with some relationships, and you know, I was just kind of crying out to God one night, and He told me in a really funny way. He told me, you know, I want you to sing this out to me, sing this expression of where you are out to me.
Glory to the King, glory to the King, glory to.
I think there's something about simplicity. Like, I'm huge on just say what it is. You know, not a whole lot of words, but just tell me what's up. And that song is exactly that. Glory to the King. Glory to the King. I mean, that's the whole point. That's what we're here for. And, you know, giving Him the offering of who we are. And then, it talks about Him being the goal. He's the whole reason. And I love that. Like, if there's any truth that, you know how we believe truths and then there are other ones that we're still learning to own. If there's any truth that I have grasped, it's that He's the point. Like, He is the reason for this whole thing, and when all else fails, He's it. And so it's glory to Him, glory to you, God. You're the reason, you're the point, you're the purpose. And come be with us. It's simple, it's straight up. To me, it doesn't get any better than that.
Glory to the
song To Your Cross is one of those songs that I wrote as I was repenting unto the Lord and just saying to him, God, I'm sorry for my sin. I'm sorry for these things that are hurtful to me, but they're hurtful to you, and you don't reject me as I bring these to you, but you receive me, and that's the power of the cross.
Between these two worlds, my transgressions, too many.
Yeah, I think there's plenty of songs left to be written, and I think there always will be. There's always going to be more ways, and not only that, but there's also our own life experiences. I think when we're bonding with God individually, there's no limit to the uniqueness of that experience of what that could be as you're alone with God, as you're seeking Him, maybe with a candle, or just being quiet before Him, or walking with Him, or I mean, there's infinite things that we can talk about.